Welcome back, Taffers. And in this episode, we are heading to Mission 2, which is Break from Cragscleft Prison. Now, you may notice that I've already got a save for down in the Bone Horde, and that's because I ran Cragscleft Prison, and I did not get 100% of the loot. So I thought, and I was going to upload the video, already edited and everything, and then I thought, you know. So I'm going back, and this time I'm going to try to get 100% of the loot and see if I can do it faster, because it took like an hour and a half the first time. So let's go ahead and load this up, and we will walk and talk. Oh no, wait, I don't want to do normal. Restart.
I went to Cutty's place to deliver the scepter, but Cutty wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cutty in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cutty's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna jump right to expert. What that means is, yeah, we're gonna have to scout around. Big deal. Cutty owes you for the Bafford job. Break him out. You've had your eye on Basso, the boxman's sister. So get him out. Is it the beggar borrowed your lucky hand of glory? Whatever that is. And so you need to get it back. You need to get 1,000 gold. And you need to escape with Cutty and Basso. And then don't kill anyone. So, easy peasy, right? It's not. So this is what we had from the last mission, 1429, which was a lot. So I'm gonna use it on okay, first I need it on moss arrows, which remind me in a minute to talk about moss arrows. And I will spend some on these. How many? Okay, I don't need that many of those. You know, I'm gonna take a speed potion and a healing potion, and then the rest in water arrows, which is not that many. That may be a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to buy either the tips because I don't need them. I guess you could Google and find out what the tips are. So in this mission, there are a couple of different... Actually, there's 3 different enemies all three equally a pain in the rear end. But there is a commonly missed piece of loot right at the beginning. But the first one we're going to encounter is a zombie. I think. There are zombies here in these mines. That's what he means when he says they're haunted. Oh, so I said we were going to walk and talk. So we need to talk about arrows. That's not an arrow. That's an arrow. So you have regular broadhead arrows. Of course, they do damage. Water arrows, as you might remember from the previous mission, they have a little water crystal on the end, and so they can put out fires, torches, and the like. And they have an extra use here, and you'll see that soon. Moss arrows, that's new, and these shoot some moss spores on the ground, and moss grows, and you can walk on that area in pretty much perfect silence. And then you saw the other things. The speed potion does just that, and then I passed it. There's a health potion or a healing potion, right? And so no big shocker there what those do. Okay. I think that one's not a zombie. But here we go. Lump of gold, lump of silver. Now, the zombies, which we'll come across here in a minute. Or a second. You know, it shouldn't take long. They present an extra fun challenge. Fun is sarcasm. Because you can't really kill them with the weapons you have on hand. If you have explosives, you can... Oh, there's one. You can blow them up. If you don't, you can hit them with your sword, and if you're lucky, you will knock them out for 1 second, and then they will come to and just resume chasing you. So it honestly doesn't help a whole lot. What's working against me this time, oh, there's more, is my lack of beginner's luck. I rely a lot on beginner's luck. And we're just gonna have to run past it. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Don't like that either. This guy's gonna wake up. Ooh. Anyway, I am a believer in beginner's luck. And if you've played games for any length of time, you probably are too. Alright, so here we are at the elevator. No. Okay. Falling off the elevator is not good. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that's a... Oh! Just go ahead and kill me. I'm stuck in the hole. To kill these spiders well, you need to hit them in the back. How am I alive? I don't understand. I'm an idiot. Okay, well. That was a whole lot of luck. And what I need from down here, we're going to go ahead and use this now. That's unfortunate. But there's a moss arrow. Or two. There's 2 moss arrows, so that's good. Notice this elevator just goes to the first and second level. There's 4 or so here. So the elevator will not get us where we're going, but I needed the moss arrow. I'm glad the spider's dead. And that was just dumb luck. I don't know why he didn't come kill me. Okay. So I also use landmarks in this game. And this fly-ridden zombie body, that's a landmark that's the beginning. Which is not where I want to be. I don't want to be at the beginning. I need to go back to this room that has the electrical things. And we're going to run past and try to jump up in there. Try. Like that. Oh, he's still asleep. Nice. Okay, we won't get that so lucky here. Again, we're just going to sprint. And up we go. Alright, now this, I've died here plenty of times, so let me quick save. And there is some gold. Oh, okay, a piece of silver over there on that ledge. Because, you know, if you're a piece of silver, where else would you be but on a death-defying ledge? Okay. Yeah, I do get a little nervous doing that. I'm afraid of heights. Okay, that does make me a little ill. Some games more than others. Right, but we're just gonna keep on moving up. And yeah, these zombies are wide awake here. There's like a little chapel, church thing through there somewhere. And that's where we want to go. And we want to bring as many zombies with us as we can. Which does not sound... Which sounds counterproductive, but... Oh, there's a couple. Hi, guys. Come on, we got a party. Refreshments are down here. Oh, here comes everybody else. Hey, your friends are right there behind me. You too. Super. Come get me, guys. This is excellent. This could go really bad. Alright, and we're going to use this holy water. That's right. Because what do zombies not like? Holy water. Let's see if we can get a twofer. And oh, air ball. Where's your friend? I've got 13 seconds. Okay. Wow. That went well. But now I'm almost out of water arrows. I have 6? I thought I had 4. I'll have to watch that back on the video. Anyway, yeah, so zombie parts everywhere. Shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. And there's some extra holy water. Which, like I said, we shouldn't have too much of a problem, so probably won't need them now. And I know there's some gold up here. There we go. That's what I needed. Gonna save it for later. Wow, I can't believe we took out all those guys. Factory. That's where we want to go. I don't remember there being anything in the water. Other than that's the way out. We're going to be coming out that way later. Oh, and we made a loop. This is where we were earlier. I think on easier missions there's some broadhead arrows right here. But, or not easier missions, but on the easier settings, it's a dead end. Great place to get cornered by 4 zombies. Oh, there's the trap. Trap is tripped, and we are moving on. Let's hoping for more moss arrows. Okay, I don't know if you hear the whistling. The whistling is the second of the 3 new enemies. There's some more gold. And they are called the Hammers. And they are a... Great. They are a religious group.
Striving to learn our teachings. There are novices, but fewer.
But they're kind of a Middle Ages, very backwards religious group. You know, think Spanish Inquisition kind of group. And if you don't know what that is, then go study some history. You have to be careful here, because I don't know the paths these guys take, and I do not want to blunder into them. I don't remember this at all. Which is probably not good. Okay, this I remember. This I don't. This is still not the way I want to go. But I'll see if I can work it to my advantage. There's a guy coming. They do not like zombies. So, look. You have to watch out for the flies, too. Now we watch the fun.
Intruder! Beware! Taste thy cleaving intruder!
Oh, I guess he got the zombie. These are hammers.
Do not think thou shalt escape me.
And oddly enough, they carry great big sledgehammers. And they will pound you into oblivion. Oh, that's not good. Please work.
Thou shalt not escape me.
Oh.
I'll flatten thee.
Probably. I don't doubt you. They can run underwater. Alright, well now we've aggravated them. And so we're gonna have to take the... we're gonna have to loop back around. That's the elevator. The trap. We're following the tracks. Alright, here's where we were. Let's save it. And... oh, he's back at his post. Is he on an easier setting? I ought to just arrowed him in the face. And he'd be dead. This will probably not work out well.
Why do I have to be the one down here learning all this one? And the word went before him, on a breeze carrying our salvation. Here at last is a man.
You talk too much. We're going to lean forward and whiff. Perfect. Let's bring you back here. And there is nothing back here. Of course. There's zombie body parts in here. I think I know what's up these stairs, but let's double check just in case. It should be an elevator shaft. Or not.
Has someone come?
Nope.
What was that I heard?
It was nothing.
Thou shalt not hide forever.
Oh, man.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repour itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Okay, see, I didn't come here last time. So, and I saw a crate. Hopefully it's got the gold in it that I missed last time.
Vigilance is our
We'll
shield
try again.
that protects us from the squalid past.
Let's save.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Oh, no, no, no.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Where camest thou?
From downstairs. Gotta go. thought he was right behind me.
Thou shalt not hide forever. Where did he hide? Cease thy games and face me.
No. Currently gaming. Oh. Oh.
The hammer of righteousness shall...
Alright. So we'll load that back up. Right, so we know there's garbage in there. Let's see what's up here.
Who is there? Is someone there?
No one walks here now.
I'm walking here now. I'm not about to walk across that mess, though. That's crazy.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to restore itself. Nay, tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
That's right. So we had this, I say we, there was this joke in the thief community that these are really boxes of chocolate hammers. That's what they were making up here. Was chocolate. Yeah. Is there anything worth anything around here? Because if there is, I'm not seeing it. And this is all a wild goose chase. Alright, well, that's good. Anyway. Oh no, this is the bad place. I don't care about any of that.
Hello? Show thyself.
Nope.
All is quiet now.
Unbelievable. This is where I wanted to be. But I normally come this way. Using this elevator. This nice, quiet elevator. Yep. means there is a door right there. And right over here was the zombie we woke up. And this is where they chased us. And that is where we went up a minute ago. I've made a big circle. And I have found no gold in this area, which is disappointing. Save. This is where the moss... Oh, that's not a moss arrow. We need a moss arrow right here. Because that's metal. And when if I step on it, it goes clang, 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 clang. So will this one. This is normally the path I take.
Hast someone drop thy weapon and do not move.
I can't move. Bye. Oh man. Guess what we're gonna have to do over.
I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn.
There's no surviving. Okay, I thought I would try going down the stairs, which is normally not something I would do. And you can see that idea is a fail. So this is the way I usually go. I usually come right up here to this ledge, lean over, and I'm gonna shoot this right here on the ground.
Breakers to armor thyself against their blandishments and to strike through their lies and trickery.
Okay. You have to be careful. If you hit them with the moss arrow, they will suffocate and can't breathe, and then attack you. I mean, it's just moss.
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty. One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives. For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now. Good. Death or durance 'twill be the same for him in the end.
We need to catch this guy right away.
Work with so stupid, so lazy. I don't see.
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
Nope.
Hammer, anvil, forge and fire. Chase away the hoof and fire. Roof and doorway, block and beam. Chase the trickster from our dreams. I do wonder what it was, but it seems gone now.
Alright, we're gonna head towards 3 and 4. Because there's a spot in 3 that's really good to get early on. So we're gonna take care of that torch. Hey, you guys just need to settle down.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past.
Okay, I don't know if you can
Knowledge
see it,
is
but
our
right
weapon,
there,
with which
hanging
we
from the
carve a
ceiling,
path to an
it's like an
enlightened
upside
future.
down periscope. Which, if you don't know what a periscope is, it's like a telescope they stick up on the submarine up out of the water so they can see what's above the water. But this is used by
And
the
Cthulhu
hammers,
said, "If the
and it comes
foundation is
down
weak,
below
do wail in
so
natural
they can
teeth.
see
Do ask
what's
it to
happening
report
below.
itself.
It's basically
Nay, you tear it down and begin anew.
steampunk security
So shall
camera.
it be with all my children,
So
whether
we're
they
gonna
be
slip
stone
right in here.
or flesh.
This is the only place that has this little spot. None of the other prison rooms have it. Splash through the sewer water. We got a key. Cutty got me a big one. The Horn of Quintus. I can be paying off some debts with this one. Blah blah blah. I have a map. Yada yada yada. Alright, thank you. And money. And got some arrows. So we are good. Dead guy. You just stay there. He apparently tried to escape and failed.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Alright, this is one of the extremely
All is
hard
at rest
parts.
now. 'Twas nothing.
You see the little camera and the flickering light. And obviously we need to go to those stairs over there. But there is a guy to my right. Now we can kind of glitch the game a little bit. Leaning forward. Like that. Hi. Nap time. I don't think we can pick him up. Nope, when I try, he disappears. So now we just have to get past the camera. Fail. Alright, so let's try that again. There goes the camera. Oh, we made it. Save. I do tend to spam the quick save. Sometimes to my detriment. Alright, so we need to go where that guy is. Oh, we just can't do it while he's looking.
Work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why people.
All these cell doors are opened.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. Halt!
Wow. Talk about your dumb luck. You know what? I found the perfect place for you, dude.
but the wind on the
Alright, same idea. We've got to get all the way down there. He has the controls for all of these prison cells.
Who is there?
Nobody.
Is someone there?
No.
It seems quiet enough now. 'Tis well. All is quiet now. If thou be there, bespeak
Thought I saw
thyself.
something.
My imagination does
Guess it was
run
nothing.
over much.
Don't hurt
Who
me.
is there?
There, he's got a bow.
Okay.
Help! Help!
Yeah.
Don't let him get me.
We can't do anything about that guy. If we let him out, he will outrun us. So we're just gonna let him stay there. And burn some calories. In here, we need Basso. Number 4. Right, these 4 that are in a row in a column,
There's a guy over here.
they
Help
represent
me.
the cells at the top. We need to figure out where number 4 is. Because I wasn't looking.
Hurry!
Yeah,
Over here!
over here.
Save me!
Nope. That says 3. So that means 4 is on
Hey,
underneath me.
there's a guy with a bow wandering around. Help!
I'm the guy with the
Save me! There's someone here.
So 4 is on underneath here.
Help! Help! Don't let him get me.
So it should be 1, 2.
Hurry! Over here.
Oh, sorry.
Save
1,
me.
2, 3, 4. Right there.
There's an intruder in the building. Protect me.
Yes, if you want to cause all kinds of chaos,
Help! Save me. There's someone here.
you can run through and release all the prisoners. But that just puts everybody on alert, and then just increases your trouble later.
Well, there's Basso. If he weren't unconscious, it'd be simpler, but now I'll have to carry him out.
Help! Don't let
So
him
we
get
got
me.
Basso. And let's drop him off
Save me. There's someone
here
here.
between cell block 3 and 4. Well, we'll do it down here in the shadow. And hope he doesn't get seen. Okay. We're gonna go back this way because it's safer.
Help! Save me.
Yeah, running man makes it difficult.
Help! Help!
Cell block 4. By the way, this key is I pickpocketed the guards that I knocked out. A majority of the hammer guards have that key hanging from their belt. And so you just grab it. Right, same thing.
What is that? Who goes? Here's the builder's piece now.
I can't go yet. Nope. I missed my chance. 'Cause I was rubbing my
Is
eye.
that thee? Needs must I comb my nose. What is that? Stop!
Oh, wow. Got lucky. Got lucky. Possum Cutty. Cell 6. We gotta find cell 6. Right there. So, it's the last one on that side. So it's not here. It's the last one over here. Right there. Got it. Let's go have a chat with Cutty. And then try to get him out of here.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cutty. Or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy.
Snap, snap, puppy.
But I owe you. So... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down the bone hole. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him. Put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Alright. Which, you know, I knew that was going to happen. We don't have to carry Cutty out of here. At least. Our new objective. But yeah, we still need 1,000. And we haven't found Isset, the beggar's hand. Oh, this is going to be very interesting right here. We're just going to wait here. Because the guard just went through that door, and another one through that door. So there is a third enemy in this map, and it is a mage, a magic user, who also happens to be a hammerite. There'll be other mages later on. I think they're walking above me right now. Here we go. Showtime. One down. One to go. Here we go again.
Hello? Who art
Hello.
thou?
I'm nobody. I'm the cleaning lady. Alright. So let's... We don't want them to be found. I don't know if anyone else walks these routes. So just to be safe, closed, closed, open. There you go.
No. All gone. All gone.
Those voices, somewhere between hilarious and creepy. Oh, wrong button. No! What'd I do? Oh no. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. Ah. Alright, so I'm going to have to do all this again. Edit. Right here. Alright, so here's the two guys, and knock them out again. I've already done the stuff with Cutty again. And with Basso again. Oh, we got it. Really?
Oh, nothing again.
We gotta ditch these guys.
All gone. All gone.
So nobody comes across them. Notice that they're carrying their weight, and I'm going a lot slower.
Oh, nothing again. All gone. All gone.
Alright, so cell block 2. Let's see what we find here. We need the Hand of Glory. Every now and then you'll hear Scooby-Doo.
Hast someone come?
Vigilance is our shield.
All seems peaceful now.
That was close. Alright, let's see who's in here. Nobody. Nobody's in here. Alright. On to cell block 1. Oh. In cell block 1, I need to show you what button not to push.
Sorry, don't hurt me!
It was only rats, in truth. It was just the wind then.
Okay, that button right there, do not ever push that button. That will set off the alarm. Alright, is it in number 9? Okay, that should be pretty easy. 10, 9, maybe? Maybe. I'll find out in a second. 10, 9. I guess that's it. A Hand of Glory. That's weird. It's like a lucky glove or something. Alright, now we need to... No. Now we need to find our way to the upstairs. To the upstairs, you know. To the upstairs. And I don't remember how to get to upstairs, so we may have to wander a bit. This way. Oh, this is bad. This I do remember. Magic user. Peek. I think he's a magic user. I'm not really sure. Now we're getting to the really dangerous territory.
This This must be how they spend all those tithes.
What a cynical view. There are at least 2 guards that patrol this area.
Design the builder has made and keep his statutes. Thou wilt share in his.
Do my eyes show me your... Is that thee?
No. It is thee. Okay, that was luck. It was luck that we found them together. Right. That one. That one. And now possibly the most dangerous and... oh. Oh. Well, well, well. That is what I missed last time. Some arrows, thank you. But I can't use them for anything other than a distraction. I want to check out that dining area. I don't remember this at all. And it sounds creepy in here. It's a fake door. It's not even a real door. But yeah, that's kind of terrifying right there. Anybody leave gold on the table? No? No?
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
The answer is yes. There we go. Get that health up. I'm gonna need it. Always check fireplaces. You can find good stuff in fireplaces sometimes. Look at that. Water arrows. Oh, now I'm really happy. I missed this whole area last time. I'm glad I redid this. Alright. Now we gotta go back. And face my least favorite part.
Heard thou?
Okay, right.
Charius, seeking to save his purse,
Right up those stairs
by his
are 2
new
guys.
knife from the
A
shaman.
servant and a magic user. And the magic user, he's really
Have you no
grumpy.
shame?
He certainly hadst feel of shame.
We'll have to chase
His
down that guy.
blade did snap at supper.
Thief! Thief!
Hi, guys.
After him!
To me, my brothers, an intruder doth threaten. Ah! I crumble.
Oh. Huh.
A body.
He killed the other guy.
Murder. The steel of vengeance is unsheathed and awake.
It wasn't me.
Where did he hide?
You did it.
See thy doom approach.
Oh, yeah. We're running. We're running. See your thief run away.
Cease thy games and face me. Thou shalt not hide forever. Thou shalt not hide forever.
No, I won't hide forever. But you know what? Oh, look at that.
Some miscreant
He
has
is
been through
ready to-
here. Keep alert.
Yes. Dude was ready to cook me like a hot dog. Alright. Wait, I just came this way. most importantly, hey, I'm sorry, bro. That was not me. That was your friend. That book, which seems like it said something different in Thief, the Dark Project, but I could be remembering that completely wrong. There's nothing here but just creepy noises, so we're gonna move along. Because we are not done, but we are close, other than escaping. Because here we are, at the top. So we picked up some of these silvery white keys, which clearly work that stuff right there. I don't remember if there's anything behind these or not. There is. Holy schmoly. I don't remember that at all. Ah, I missed that too last time. Dangerous wall. Guys, we're gonna get all the loot this time. If we don't die. Okay, in fact, save. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this. Okay, 1688. I believe that is it. We don't even have to go out there and deal with that dude. Although he can see you through the window, so we're gonna kinda stay over here. Yeah, Naaman escaped, blah blah blah, but we found Naaman. He was down in the sewer. Okay, that's it. Let's grab Basso. I think it maybe said Cutty earlier, but let's grab Basso and let's get out of here. This one? And remember, he was between 3 and 4. There might still be the random guard around here, so we need to be somewhat careful. Not too careless. We're gonna save and see if we can go this way. This is 3. That's good. That's what we want. I hear Running Man. I hear an alarm. Something happened. Oh, it must have spotted Basso. Alright. Well, the alarm's already going off, so we literally have nothing to lose. Come on, buddy. Time to take a swim. And we need to get all the way back to the entrance. There's a few zombies, but that's about it. We got really lucky and we were able to take out most of the zombies earlier. We're gonna drown. Right, we're gonna go down here a little bit. Some of these ceilings hang down a little bit and you can get stuck on them and kind of drown, which will ruin your day. Oh, it's over here. Here's where they hang down. Let's see if we can peek at the top. Alright, I'm already drowning. I was stuck. Okay. And oh no, where? Oh, it's right there. See that little bit sticking down? Come on. Okay. We are barely gonna make it. Okay. Woo. Now let's find the exit. I can't use a speed potion while I'm holding Basso. We don't want to go to the factory. We want to find... We want to find some landmarks. Okay, there's the little shrine area where we blew up all those zombies. So this is great. We're going to take the elevator down. We need to take it to the second floor. The bottom floor is where the dead spider is. Sorry, bud. Second floor. Alright, now we just gotta make this jump. We'll jump this way. Nice. Nice! I remember that beam because I tried to climb it for so long. There's our fly friend. This is the exit. If we don't drown. And for some reason we go like super, super slow here. I'm thinking maybe there's a current in the water and we're having to swim against it, but I don't know that for sure. But I just know that we go super, super slow. It's very aggravating. There we go. Alright, let's see how we did. And then... Okay, so all that except for locate and release Cutty. 1688 out of 1688. Just a little bit shorter than last time. But that's good enough. That is good enough. So, thank you for joining me on Break from Crag... I still can't say it. For level 2 of Thief Gold, Break from Cragscleft Prison. And I will see you next time with level 3.